Hey there, just wanted to make a new quick update on the new post that NTE just did. It is the 1.2 live stream. Let me actually zoom in here so people can see on mobile as well. It is going to be on the 27th, I believe. Yes, June 27th. This is +8 at 19:30. I will have a YouTube post for the time zone stamps. So if you want all the time zone stamps, I'll probably put them in there. I might also put them on the screen for you. It says, this program is brought to you by DSD Pop. The highly anticipated Anomaly tabletop game is launching soon, so be sure to tune in appraisers. Then we have the picture. Now there's something very interesting about this picture. You might read the title and see Anomaly tabletop game launch. Okay, so maybe we are getting a tabletop game inside NTE. It has the DSD logo down here. Wow, exciting, huh? Not a whole lot to go off of. But if you actually take a closer look at the tabletop game itself, you can see here is Puka Land, which we're getting in 1.2, and this is the 1.2 live stream. And you will notice there's a few other areas on this, which has clouds around them, and then there's two areas that don't, which suggests these are open areas. And in my opinion, this looks kinda like the 1.1 area. It's not really an island, but it's giving me 1.1 area vibes, or Heathrow itself. It could be either one of those two, because the statue could be the Heathrow Tower. But this is definitely Puka Land without a shadow of a doubt. This exact picture up here, and it has no clouds around it, which suggests that's the 1.2 area, right? But then we get to the cloud areas. All of these have clouds around them. And my theory is that these are actually areas we're getting in 1.3, 1.4, and 1.5. I'm thinking we're getting one of the mountains in 1.3, the tower in 1.4, and then another mountain in 1.5. Obviously, this is complete assumptions, theory crafting, whatever you want to call it. So there is nothing official about this. This is just what I think. And it's very interesting because these are some interesting areas. Obviously, gacha games are known for having their mountain snow area. We think Genshin 1.3, 1.2. I don't remember what patch it was. Didn't they have a snow area? If we're thinking Withering Waves 1.2, was it 1.2 or 1.1? Or it was 1.1 because 1.2 was the filler area. 1.2 had Mount Firmament, which is also a mountain snow area. So could 1.3 be a mountain snow area? Possibly. It's a very common gacha trend. And then we have the tower. This gives very much Tower of Fantasy vibes. We had an entire zone with a tower in Tower of Fantasy. So this is also a very common area that Hota has used before. And then this last area, this mountain down here, I know Genshin had a similar kind of, they had like some volcano area in some kind of patch. I have no clue what patch it was. It was before Sumeru, I think. They had an area very similar to this. I'm not too familiar with other gacha games if they've had an area like this, but it's another area that's usually pretty common in gacha games, so this could be the 1.5 area, but definitely very interesting here in my opinion. These, I am like 90% sure these are teasers for the new areas that we are going to get, but maybe it's just areas in the tabletop game and I'm completely out of my mind. I would like to know what you think in the comments below. Are these new areas, or are they just an addition to the tabletop game that we might be getting that they're teasing here? Or are they secretly teasing the new areas without telling us? What do you guys think? Tell me in the comments below. that is everything for this video. Hope to see you again.